It was still dark on Sunday, April 22nd, 1990, when Lagos woke up to a strange sound. At first, it was quiet, then suddenly, gunfire, explosions. The city was under attack. A group of young officers led by Major Gideon Orkar had launched a coup against the head of state, General Ibrahim Babangida. Around 4 a.m., Orkar's men stormed the Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria in Ikoyi. By the time Nigerians tuned in, they heard Orkar's voice, loud and firm. He declared that Babangida'S government had been removed. Then came the shocking part. He said 5 northern states, Sokoto, Katsina, Kano, Borno, and Bauchi, were no longer part of Nigeria. That announcement shook the whole country. But while his words echoed on the radio, real battle was happening at Dodan Barracks, the seat of power. Dodan Barracks, where Babangida and his family lived, was suddenly surrounded. The rebels opened fire. Heavy bullets rained down. Some of the guards panicked and ran. Inside, Babangida and his family were trapped. In the middle of the confusion stood one man, Lieutenant Colonel Usman K. Bello, popularly known as U.K Bello, Babangida'S ADC. An ADC is more than just an assistant. He is the shield of the head of state. And on that day, Bello showed exactly what that meant. As the coup soldiers pressed forward, Bello acted fast. He grabbed Babangida and guided him through a secret exit at the back of Dodan Barracks. That bold move saved the head of state and his family from death. But Bello was not satisfied with just escaping. After securing Babangida'S safety, Bello turned back. He could have stayed hidden. He could have fled like some others. But no, that was not in his blood. Reports say he tried to climb into an armored vehicle to fight back, but it refused to start. Still, Bello didn't give up. In his plain white clothes, he moved towards the rebels. He didn't sneak. He didn't hide. He walked openly. And when challenged, he identified himself proudly. I am Lieutenant Colonel Bello, ADC to the head of state. It was an act of bravery, but it sealed his fate. The rebel soldiers opened fire. Bullets tore through him. Lieutenant Colonel Bello collapsed and died on the ground of Dodan Barracks. A soldier who had saved his boss and then returned to fight. Later that day, loyal troops regrouped and crushed the coup. By evening, Babangida was back in control. Within weeks, Major Orkar and the other coup plotters were captured and later executed by firing squad. But for Babangida, survival came at a painful cost. He lost his most loyal officer. When people talk about the Gideon Orkar coup, they talk about the strange radio speech or the 5 northern states that were cut off. But hidden in that history is the sacrifice of one man. Lieutenant Colonel U.K Bello did not run. He saved his boss, then returned to face the enemy. Some other history holds that while he got back to the armored tank, he discovered that the pins had been removed, making it impossible for him to shoot, and he was captured. Some history also said that he was shot while in the armored tank. But in all, he died as a soldier, loyal, brave, and unshaken in the face of danger. If this story touched you, do well to like this video, drop a comment, and subscribe to this channel for more true stories from Nigerian history.